What up? What up? What up? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Here with another live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Finally able to do a play-by-play in reactions on the Spotlight Sports streams. Definitely in the building for a very, very interesting game. Very, very interesting game. You know, I'm not going to do a score count today. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to write a banner out. So, Breakers, 0. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all feeling? It's gonna be a very, very interesting game today. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is acting like that for some reason, but hopefully I could probably turn one of these Wi-Fi's off. It's a lot of Wi-Fi going on here. And you know it is what it is. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi. Hopefully, is I don't know what's going on. Key in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Key in the building. I did not feel like going out and getting my play-by-play in reaction type of thing. I did not feel like doing that. So I thought I saved it. Actually, I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. Let me just create another one then. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, lady. My Wi-Fi is pretty like been. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I'm sorry. I'm just like so out of it. It just like messed everything up again. Just give me 1 second here. Let's see. I should have had this done, but I was trying to get everything else done at the same time. So this is going to be a very, very good game, y'all. This is going to be a very, very good game. It's going to be a very, very good game. What's going on, Coach Dante? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Just trying to get some things, all situated here. But how y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling today? I'm gonna try to turn all the Wi-Fi's off in here because we got a very interesting game between the New Orleans Breakers and the Birmingham Stallions. Now the Birmingham Stallions are 7-0. When these last two teams actually matched up, they actually won. They actually beat the Breakers the first game. Kyle Slaughter is getting talked to right now. 58.2% completion percentage, 1,499 yards, leads the USFL in passing with 9 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. He's third in the USFL with 9 touchdowns. So they are talking to him at this moment. But this team is 5-2. Then you got even though the Philadelphia Stars, when we lost, we got blown out. They're 4-3. They're in the playoff. The Stallions are 7-0. New Jersey is 6-1. It's a very good, interesting year in an interesting league. Right now it's 83 degrees in Birmingham at Legion Field. This is gonna be a very interesting one. So right now, like the Breakers are going to kick off, and the Stallions are going to receive in this game. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And here goes the kick. And kickoff has started, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter has officially started, and it bounces and it gets picked up, gets up to the 25, gets to at least the 30-yard line there for the Stallions. Jamar Smith. So last week he was 9 of 24, 138 yards, 1 interception, and no passing TDs. That is his season low for Jamar Smith. So make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. All right, so Bo Scarborough is the running back, and there's a trips on the left-hand side, and they give it up to Scarborough. Scarborough's going to run, and he gets about a 6-yard gain there on the run. 5-2 New Orleans Breakers versus the 7-0 Birmingham Stallions. Offensive line, you have Pope, Dugas, McCray, Hunt, and St. Louis as your offensive line for the Stallions. Then you got Marlon Williams, Surratt, Scarborough, Mitchell, and Ramsey as your running backs, receivers, and tight ends here. So 2nd and 4 and a high snap. Give it to Scarborough. He cuts back, gets the first down, and he going past the 50, and that's going to be a first down for both Scarborough and the Birmingham Stallions. That's an 18-yard run for both Scarborough. Defensive line, St. Amour, Tamoga, Soto, and Bellamy as your defensive line. Linebackers, Vontae Diggs and Fernandez. So it's a 4-2-5 as what they playing here. So Clark, Patterson, Elder, Alexander, and Washington, your corners and safeties. And here goes it. They give it back to Scarborough, and he breaks a tackle, and he gets back about not much, but like a 1-yard gain there. So it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, Scarborough had 27 carries last week, and here the first 3 of the ball game for the Stallions.
2nd and 8. So you get like a 2-yard gain there. 2nd and 8 for them. Bo Scarborough, 46 touches, 204 yards. 2nd and 8 here. We got a 4 wide receiver set with a running back in the backfield. Here comes the snap. He drops back. He steps up in the pocket. He looks. Smith is going to run. He gets the first down. Gets to the 30. Gets to the 20. And he gets down to the 15-yard line. And that's going to be a first down for Birmingham. Jamar Smith with the run. He has a single high safety, so he's going to take that.
So Jamar Smith allows those linebackers to escape the middle of the zone.
That's what happens when you run a 4-2-5. When you run a 4-2-5, you're definitely not going to be able to get to that quarterback because now you got like 8 or 7 people in the box. Damn near. All right, so 1st and 10. All right, so here goes Jamar Smith. He gets it to the catch. Give it to. And number 17 keeps going, and he gets about a 5-yard gain there. 2nd down. Pick up a 6 on that.
It's a big reason why they struggled throwing the football as they were just all banged up. Victor Bolden left that game as well. Now Williams is back. 5'11", 204 pounds.
Marlon Williams. That's who he was. 18 yards per catch. That's 2nd in the USFL. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. 2nd and 4. 3 wide receiver set. Fakes it. Gets the pitch. Here goes Smith. Smith gets it. Like the play was just not that great. So there we go. We're gonna be at the 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4.
Breakers defense that has been very good in the run zone. They're only allowing 36% as far as red zone touchdown percentage against. That's number 1 in the USFL. It's one of the reasons why they are so good statistically, is they've just been able to, at this point, long and dry.
All right, so here we go. Red zone defense, 22 possessions, 8 TDs, and 9 field goals. That's the best in the USFL. 3rd and 4, 4 wide receiver set. Here goes Smith. Smith looks, he throws, he catches, and that's gonna be a first down. He stays on his feet, but he gets down to the 1-yard line, but he fumbles, and it looks like the Breakers is going to get it. Fernandez has the ball, but is it going to be? It is going to be a touchback. Wow. What a great catch, but you got to hold on to the football, man. You got to hold on to the football. Oh, he was not down. That's definitely Breakers football, and it will be a touchback. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Decided to finally do a play-by-play since I got the time to do it. Make sure y'all share this live, man. Make sure y'all share this live.
Latest college ball in Connecticut. He's one of the league leaders in tackles with 56. 36 and makes a huge one there. Right on the doorstep, forcing the turnover, and the Breakers will be on offense when we come back.
All right, so now the Breakers will be on offense, ladies and gentlemen. The Breakers would definitely be on offense, man. Wow. I am literally surprised at that. You got to hold on to that football, man. You that's what you taught to do. You taught to hold on to the football. That's what you're taught to do. Like, come on now. Y'all know better than that. But make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. I know you got to do that baseball game soon, Dante. I know you got to do that, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, so we back with the game, y'all.
Chris Swanson from Genesee County, Michigan, and Chief Scott Thurman of the Birmingham Police Department, and Pastor Jim.
Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, subscribe to the Spotlight Sports streams. We are definitely in the building. So Kyle Slaughter will get his chance to get down the field with the New Orleans Breakers here.
Our own Kurt Menefee's actively involved with Us United and a big believer in this mission. If you'd like to join with Kurt and the Us United team to get involved and to help support its Unity mission, go to www.us-united.org to learn more. Great organization. Texting with Kurt this week about the organization. He's obviously very active, a big believer in it, and it's something that you should definitely look into. Here's Slaughter last week.
All right, so here goes Slaughter here, and we're still in the first quarter with 10:51 left. And running back comes in motion and hands it off to his running back, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, so that's going to be no gain there.
Second in the league in yardage, but he's tops in carries. That's 116 carries for Ellis behind a pretty consistent offensive line. Yeah, and I think that they probably pass block better than anything. In fact, they're the top passing offense, and they've given up the fewest sacks in the league. Jordan Ellis, he's a guy that you want to keep your eye on, as well as Johnny Dixon and Jonathan Adams, both over 20 catches.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 10, and shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver set, and Slaughter gets back, he drops back, he looks, he throws, and he gets it to his wide receiver, number 13, and he's going to break it, gets around to the 30, and he's going to get a little bit more, and that's going to be a first down for the New Orleans Breakers, and that's Taylor on the run.
Well, this defense has their hands full with this passing game, and defensively for Birmingham, this is one of the best units in all of the USFL. Second in scoring, third in total D, but they really get after the quarterback. They're second in the league in terms of sacks with 2.9 per game. Scooby right back after the injury, and in the back end, got guys like Brian Allen.
All right, so here we go, and then goes another run for number 31, and he gets it there, and that's going to be about a 5-yard game, about a 3 or 4 or 5-yard game, surprisingly. Second and 5, ladies and gentlemen, 2nd and 5.
Field for so long. They held the ball for over 30 2 minutes in the first half. Yeah, and this Birmingham defense, they held New Orleans to their lowest output of the season. They only scored 13.
All right, so 2nd and 5 right now. 9:23 and counting in this game in the first quarter. Number 8 comes in motion. They fake the handoff, give it to the receiver. Receiver has a good come up on the tackle, and that's going to be about a 1.5 yard gain there, and it's going to be 3rd down for the Breakers. Good tackle by Johnny Dixon, by the way. Good tackle for the Stallions.
From App State, 182 pounds, comes up, makes a nice play in the open field. Hey, we got Roadster. 3rd and 62, Roadster. Hey, cut it down. Here we go, Monday.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 4, 8:41 left in the first. Here goes Slaughter. He goes deep down the field and is overthrown, and that's going to be 4th down. Way to take a shot down the field, though.
I understand trying to take a shot, but there are times when you just got to take the open man. Here's the shot that he's trying to take, but watch as he's got a crossing route coming over from his right. It's going to be wide open. Moving the chains is always got to be important, and in particular, if you don't love your matchup. I get it, Sal Cannella. He's a guy at 6'5", 230 pounds that they like, but trying to throw a fade to a tight end versus just taking the automatic completion, I don't know about that decision here early from Kyle Sloan.
All right, then they're going to punt the football.
Fair catch will be called for and made at the 15-yard line. And a timeout on the field. Bo Scarborough and that Stallions off.
All right, so the Stallions will get the ball back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Stallions will get the ball back. And they end up getting their stop. That's one thing I can say. They end up getting their stop. I can respect the Stallions on their defense there. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, man. Share the live out. Share it out. Let's put it in a group chat. Let them know that I'm here doing a game. What the heck just happened? I don't know why that keep happening when I do that by accident. I don't know why I keep doing that. All right, so we back with the game.
On hand, Legion Field, the site today for USFL action. Second possession of the day for the Birmingham Stallions.
All right, here goes the snap. Give it to Scarborough. Scarborough has it. He breaks the tackle, and it gets about a 3-yard gain there. So it's going to be 2nd down for the Stallions.
Player profile, and we'll focus on the former Alabama running back. Bo Scarborough has come in, and he's only been there for now. This is his 4th game, and really gotten the bulk of the carries over the last 2 weeks. 23 touches per game in those 2 weeks, but obviously an Alabama product, 2-time CFP national champion, and a heck of a player. And he has really transformed, I think, the identity.
All right, so here we go. So week 6 against Michigan, he had 16 carries, 104 yards. And week 7 against Pittsburgh, he had 100 rushing yards. So here goes the 3 wide receivers. Here goes Smith. Smith drops back. He looks. He gets bumps. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to run. And that's going to be like an 8-yard gain here. It's going to be short of the first. So it's going to be like 3rd and 1 or 3rd and inches here.
Well, this is what he was so good at early in the year. Their original starting quarterback week 1 was Alex Magoo. And he went down in that week 1 game, and Jamar Smith came in the ball game and immediately gave them life because of his ability to escape the pocket. And we've seen that now twice already.
All right, so 19 rushes for 101 yards. The last 3 games, 8 rushes for 24 yards. So technically, that gave them the first down. And here we go. We got Smith in the shotgun with a 3 wide receiver set. They hand up to Scarborough. Scarborough trying to bounce outside. He gets to the line of scrimmage. He gets there, and that's going to be an 11-yard gain and will be a first down for the Stallions. What patience he has.
Number 17, guys, and he got a block on the edge that allowed Scarborough to get outside to the left. Watch as he comes into your screen. There's 17. Great block, and Scarborough picks up, 5-10 more yards because of the work on the outside by Marlon Williams. 8 yards of a hop so far.
All right, here we go. Here goes the snap. Here goes Smith. He drops back. He looks. He throws. And that's going to be deflected. Good defense there by number 14 from the Breakers. That is great man coverage by number 14 on the Breakers.
And he's just following Darius across the field. Watch as he gets in his hip. Yeah, he gets away with a little grab, but now he's on the hip and he goes back under and then makes a play on the ball.
That could have been an interception too.
Defense right there. That is exactly how you coach it. Neville Clark played at Central Florida, getting the job done there. Team that Central Florida had a few years.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. 4 wide receiver set. And here goes Smith. He gets it. He sets up in the pocket. He looks. And he's going to run, and he gets about a few yards there. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, man. The snap didn't look good. None of that at all didn't look great. It didn't.
This team has been very good on 3rd down offensively, and we'll see if they can get a conversion here. 41% on the year, 3rd in the league on 3rd down.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 4 for the Stallions. And here goes Smith. Smith drops back. He looks, he throws, and it's caught. And it's going to be caught by Williams. And Williams, he gets it, and that's going to be a first down and then some yards after the catch. Marlon Williams with the catch. That's a heck of a catch. It was a pick play, too. That was definitely a pick play. So he goes inside. Oh, actually, he runs like a screw route. So that's a good pitch and catch there. All right, so total yards, 118 for Birmingham, 23 for New Orleans. Here goes Smith in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He drops back. He looks, and he is sacked. Back at the 42-yard line. Vontae Diggs.
I love what Diggs does here because it's almost a little bit of a delayed blitz. In fact, he's going to have man coverage on the back. As soon as the back comes in block, now he blitzes straight up the middle. It's called a green dog blitz. He's responsible for the running back and man coverage. As soon as the running back blocks, then he inserts himself.
So it's going to be 2nd and 16 here, y'all, with 3:30 left in this first quarter. 3:30 left in this first quarter. And it's still 0-0. And Birmingham right now, here goes Smith. Smith drops back. He gets it. Gets it to his running back out the backfield. And that's going to be another first down after a big sack that Tavon Diggs had. Devontae Diggs. I'm sorry, Vontae Diggs. So Marble comes out the backfield. This is what happens when you run a 4-2-5, where you have 2 linebackers and you don't have no outside linebackers to pick up the running back. That's what happens.
He just flips him the ball almost on a design swing screen. And Marable goes and rumbles down the field for another first down. This offense has gone right down the field now
All right, so current drive, 8 plays, 62 yards, and here it goes. They give it, and that's going to be a flag, but Marble gets it, and he's going to run, and that's going to come back because it's going to be a hold or a false start there. Oh, illegal formation. It's a legal formation, ladies and gentlemen. It's a legal formation.
No, it wasn't on that side. The tight end lined up on the wrong side. That's why. So they had too many wide receivers and tight ends on the opposite side. See, here's the tight end. So and he's supposed to be right here. That's where the tight end's supposed to be, but the tight end misaligns, and because of that, the tackle was left uncovered because there were no wide receivers on that left side of the offense. So just a misalignment by the tight end there draws the penalty. See, this derails the Stallions' offense because they've had all the momentum. They've had the football today.
All right, so here goes the snap. Here goes Smith. Smith looks, he throws, he goes deep down the field, and that looked like it's caught. It didn't get his feet in by Hardy, and will that be a touchdown? That's the question. Did he get the feet down? Adrian Hardy, and they call it a touchdown. What a heck of a catch, and what a throw by Jamar Smith. What a throw. Yes, it's just a straight 8 route, and he just got beat. Get that bite from Neville Clark, and then you get a win in the back end, and you just got to make sure that you execute. Yeah, we got to see from that other angle. So that's 1, 2. Oh, he got both feet in. He got both feet in. You definitely cannot throw it better than that. Absolutely not. All right, so let's see if we can change it right here. And the field goal is good. So it's a 7-0 lead. 7-0 lead, ladies and gentlemen. That is definitely a 7-0 lead, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0 lead. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I got to give me something to drink. Give me 1 second. What up? What up? Spotlight Sports Streams is definitely in the building. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button. What's good? What's good? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today? here for some great football. You know, what's up? All right, so we're back with the game here.
9 plays, 84 yards, 550 off the clock, and the 27-yard touchdown catch to Hardy to give the unbeaten Birmingham Stallions a 7-0 lead. And they started out and they established the run game, and they did a nice job doing that. Scarborough already 5 carries, 40 yards. And then, Kev, I think the next thing that happened is those scampers from their quarterback, Jamar Smith.
All right, so Jamar Smith with the. All right, so they're kicking it back to the Breakers, and that would be a touchback.
Let's look back at this New Orleans Breakers season, 5-2 through 7 games.
Number one offense and defense through the first 4 weeks. The only losses was to New Jersey and Birmingham, combined a 14-1 record. Won the first OT shootout in USFL history last week against Michigan for the New Orleans Breakers.
Issue, and it has popped up, and it was really more of an issue early in the year. It was giveaways. They had 12 turnovers, and they are -3 in turnover.
All right, so here we go. 2:08 left in the first quarter. 2:08 left in the first quarter, and here goes Slaughter. Slaughter has it. He looks, he throws, and he gets it, and that's going to be a 9-yard gain, and that's going to be a catch. But they call it a 2nd and 10. Wow, they call it an incomplete. You will be shocked if the Las Vegas Raiders do sign quarterback Colin. I won't be shocked, because that's what the Raiders is good PR, and that's going to be a 2nd and 1, and that's going to be a first down for the Breakers. I won't be shocked, because the Raiders are trying to get good PR and not bad PR. I would not be shocked. They already worked them out. I'm not shocked at all. All right, 133 and counting in this first. Sal Canella in the first 4 weeks, 215 yards and no touchdowns. Here goes the shotgun. Slaughter looks, fakes the play action, looks, he throws, and he's caught, and that's going to be a first down. Johnny Dixon with the catch. It's going to be 1st and 10 with 113 and counting.
Matchup against the Stallions, Dixon had a huge day. 7 catches, 86 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
And that's going to be a couple yards of a run there, and it's going to be 2nd down with 54 seconds left in this first quarter. All right, so 38 seconds left in this first and counting. All right, Slaughter brings a receiver in motion. Slaughter gets the snap, gives it off to his running back, and he cuts back, and he's going to get some good hard yards there. It is going to be like a 3rd and 3 or a 3rd and long 2 here. And like they're going right back to the line with 13 seconds left.
There you go. Let it be. The running back looks up. Let it go. Hey, man, let's just.
He said, let it be. So that's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Always count on a running back to let the quarterback know what's going on. 7-0 Birmingham through 1 at Legion Field.
We're going into the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Going into the second quarter, so make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, Spotlight Sports Streams. This is your first time ever being here. We definitely suggest that y'all subscribe and hit that bell button for Spotlight Sports Streams, man. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Talk to your boy. Talk to your boy, man. We definitely in the building. You want to talk some football? We could definitely talk some football. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really go live as much like I used to. But hey, I'm here. I'm here to grow the channel as much as possible. I'm here to be a team player, you know? I'm here to be a team player. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 2. Here goes the run. They give it to number 8. He bounces off and he pushes and he's going to be short of the first down here.
Diving close to the first down yardage. Don't think he got it. He needed to get all the way to that 33-yard line. There is somebody down. That's number 91, Chauncey Haney.
Well, we got a player down right now.
To get all the way to the 33, and it just didn't seem like he got there. Good second effort right here, but just short. He tries to reach that ball over at the very end, but it looked like he was already down. And now Larry Fedora will have a decision to make. Yeah, that's a great look right there. What a great camera angle from our crew. And by the way, our crew here in Birmingham have been outstanding all year, but certainly this week, switching stadiums, we're going to have to go back to Protective Stadium. This was the official measurement, by the way, for the first down to see how short he was. And there he is, and the offense will stay on the field.
And here we go. It stays on the field on a 4th and 1, and the Breakers does get the first down by Dixon.
Jet sweep from Johnny Dixon, and he's able to get out on the right side and get the conversion. Love the call. Nolan Mazzoni is the offensive coordinator for Larry Fedora, both obviously offensive minds.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the New Orleans Breakers here. New Orleans Breakers versus the Stallions. We have a 7-0 game in the second quarter with 13:55 left in this quarter. Shotgun formation for Slaughter. 4 wide receiver set with a running back in the backfield. He gets the snap. He backs up. He looks. He throws. And it's late pressure, but it's going to be 2nd and 10 there.
This is a little bit of a miscommunication, and really Slaughter is in the right here. Watch as Sal Canella is going to run this against the man coverage from 47, DeMarcus Gates. Slaughter is trying to lead him away from the defender. The defender's on the inside. Slaughter is trying to communicate with his ball placement and move him away from the defender. That's where he should spin. And Canella went the wrong direction.
Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter gets it on a halfback screen, and he gets the catch, but it goes back to the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 3rd and 10 there. No, yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 9 to be exact. What up, Dante? What's good?
Shark Dog on the loose. And does a nice job stopping that screen here, and now on a 3rd and long. Watch out for this pass rush. They can get after it.
And like it's going to be an offsides on the breakers here. False start on the offense. There we go.
Marquise Lucas. Here's Shark Dog, Scooby Wright.
Scooby Wright. They call him Scooby. I don't know why they do that.
Similar to a bull shark in aggression about its business, and more similar to a turtle's anatomy than a shark. That is the Shark Dog.
All right, here goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks, he throws, and is almost intercepted. And it's going to be 4th and 14, and now the Breakers is going to have to punt the football.
Really good coverage. Watch as Brian Allen uses the sideline to his advantage. He's going to squeeze Jonathan Adams all the way to the sideline, and then there's nowhere to throw the ball. As a defensive back, the closer you can get to that sideline, the better for you. And as a wide receiver, you're trying to create what we would call a no-tread area, where you're trying to run further away from the sideline, giving your quarterback the ability to drop the ball over your shoulder on the outside.
And they attempted a field goal, and that kick is no good. And now Birmingham will get the ball back.
A promising drive derailed by that late false start.
Wow. So it's still 7-0 going into this. It's going into halftime. Well, it's 12:46 left in the second quarter.
Attention, millions of AT&T and Verizon customers.
What's up? What's up? Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's up? Y'all don't watch a lot of USFL? Got 3 people watching. What's up, y'all? Make sure if y'all new to the channel, come and check us out, man. We're going to be going live on here. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today, man? It's a beautiful Saturday. The Stallions is 7-0. The Breakers is 5-2. This should be a good game, by the way. Should definitely be a good game. So make sure y'all coming in and hitting that like button. Perfect season in sight. They got 3 remaining games today versus New Orleans, and they got 2 more games after that. If they could go undefeated, they'll be a number 1 seed overall. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, and Smith is in the shotgun here with a 3 wide receiver set, 2 at the top of the screen. Williams comes in motion. They face the handoff, give it to Scarborough. Scarborough has it, and he gets about a 3-yard gain there. Gets a 3-yard gain there. 2nd down with 12:31 and counting.
perfect against this man defense. He said it opens up a lot of opportunities for Jamar to run and do different things and put a lot of pressure on that Breakers defense.
Well, I mean, he's done that already early.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8.
Give Skip Holtz a lot of credit. I think he's done an outstanding
And here goes the run. And he give it to him, and that's going to be Scarborough for like a 2-yard gain again.
He had an opening there, guys, but right around the ankles was Nigel Chavis to make that stop.
Hey, Rob, tie yourself at 24-2. Rob, tie yourself at 24-2. We got Rob, tie yourself at 24-2. 1-1, ready?
All right, so Skip Holtz, 7-0 this season with the Birmingham Stallions. 11:42 left in his second quarter. My apologies. Here we go. Here goes Smith. Smith looks, he throws, he dumps it down to Scarborough, and that's not going to be no gain there. It's going to be a loss of 2, and that's going to be 4th down.
It's interesting because Birmingham called that play and they thought that they were going to get man coverage, but watch all the Breakers just pop back into zone, and Smith is just sitting there trying to throw the ball into a covered zone. And it looked like the route structure was all messed up as well. The spacing was messed up. So Birmingham,
All right, so Birmingham's going to have to punt the ball back.
change up from the New Orleans defense, getting away from man coverage and throwing his own in there on 3rd down. Rare 3 and out in this game is Colby Wadman with a monster punt that bounces into 3 and goes into the end zone. Touchback for the Breakers.
All right, touchback for the Breakers. So now Klaus Soder and see if this offense can get going and see what happens with this New Orleans Breakers team. We got 11 likes in here, y'all. We got 11 likes. Let's get it up, man. Let's get the 20 likes on this stream, man. Let's get the 20 likes on this stream. Ugh. Oh, man. How y'all feeling today? What's up? We trying to see about this game right now. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 right here. 1st and 10 for the New Orleans Breakers. They are on the 20-yard line. Receiver comes in motion. Here they go. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter drops back. He looks. He throws. It is caught. And that's going to be caught by his tight end, and that will be a 1st down. Canelo with the catch. That is Canelo with the catch. Here we go. And here goes the run. And they give it to him, and that's going to be about a... 2nd and 8. And here goes Slaughter. Slaughter drops back. He looks. He throws. He goes across the middle and it's caught, but good tackle. So you don't get the yards after the catch. And it's going to be 3rd down for the Breakers.
Really good play in the open field for the Stallions. Big 3rd down here, trying to stay on the field, give that defense a little bit of a rest after they got a 3 and out.
Third and 5. And here goes the throw. And it's caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. And that is Stallions territory. Poindexter with the catch. And it's going to be 1st and 10 with 9:02 left in his second.
It's man coverage. He's just going to come in. Watch this. He's just going to come in and just spin out of it. A nice job getting his defender to commit. And then he spins out of it. And it's an easy completion and an easy way for a conversion. Tay Hayes is in coverage, and Poindexter does a great job committing to that overlap.
1st down, the swing pass to Taywan Taylor. Gets a couple, the 3 Stallions there, led by DeMarcus Gates.
3rd down has been such a strength for New Orleans. The best 3rd down team in the USFL.
All right, 2nd and 7. 8:27 left in the 2nd quarter.
John Chavis, the defensive coordinator.
2nd and 7.
This Birmingham defense. This defense has been very good this year.
And here we go. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks. He checked out his progressions, and it's caught. And that's going to be caught for a 1st down on a 2nd and 7. Slaughter is having himself a game. The former Las Vegas Raider and other teams, but Taylor is down, and he looks hurt.
In the second window, okay, so they're going to exploit the middle of the field right here. And watches, first of all, Slaughter's got to look to his right, then he waits, and then now that middle of the field is wide open, and Taylor is able to work into the middle. Like
he almost lost the ball too, but he secured it though.
Looks like he held on and was able to get that 1st down, but a nice job of the protection up front, guys. And Slaughter to get to really his 3rd man in the progression across the middle.
You said it earlier. This offensive line for the Breakers has done an excellent job most of the season in keeping Slaughter clean.
Yeah, and that allows him to get the ball to multiple different targets. As you see here today already, we've got.
All right, so 7:45 and counting in this game.
You hear like a train. That's a T, so that's a 3x1. So you got 3 receivers here down low. Train left, so the tight end comes left.
All right, so here goes and they give it to him, and he goes right up the middle, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards there. So it's gonna be 2nd down. All right, so here we go. And here goes the run, and he breaks a few tackles, then he breaks that tackle, and that's going to be a 1st down for number 31. And that's Ellis with the run right there. What a heck of a strong run right there. You know I love downhill runners. That's why I like Scarborough. I was a former downhill runner myself.
His area, and that's where they run the football, and a nice little gain for a 1st down. 19-yard line.
And there goes the catch, and they give it to Dixon. Dixon breaks the tackle, and he gets about a couple of yards there.
New Orleans doing a great job. This is Larry Fedora at his best, and Noel Mazzoni for that matter as well, their offensive coordinator. The tempo, guys, right now is hurting Birmingham. It's a warm day. You get a long series like this. Now 9 plays on this series, over 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and now they're using the tempo really well.
For Slaughter on the key, they were ready for that. DeMarcus Gates into the backfield, not a sack for one of the league's sack leaders, but a tackle for loss.
Watch Gates as he's just going to creep up and then go around the edge here, and that's a poor read by Slaughter. If that's a zone read from the quarterback, you've got to read the edge defender, the in man on the end.
You should have just gave the ball off. You should have just gave the ball off instead of keeping it. If you would have sold it a little bit better, then he probably would have came more downhill. All right, here goes Slaughter. Slaughter he looks, he throws, and it's caught, and that's going to be a good tackle there. But Adams with the catch, and it's going to be fourth down. 4th and 3. And now they got to give the ball back to the Stallions. They like to go try to kick a field goal here. Oh, it is even deflected.
Adams did a great job of at least even catching that ball, but then just terrific coverage in the back end. Josh Shaw, who's been really good, by the way. Kev, we had his game last week. Shaw was all over the field. You know, he had 5 tackles last week as a DB, which is a lot. He's got 22 on the season.
55 NFL games in the career of Josh Shaw. He has been terrific in the USFL this season. 30-yard try for Portalette, who is perfect under 50 yards this year, and he remains perfect. Breakers are on the board.
All right, so the Breakers are on the board, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the Breakers are on the board, and we are still in the second quarter, and the score is 7-3. Stallions are up. Oh, darn, my bad. I'm sorry. You put the score back up there. There we go. 7-3 Stallions over the Breakers. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. But hold on, y'all. Got to get something. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. It was an important phone call. It was an important phone call. I apologize. Sorry. So it's going to be a flag on the Stallions here.
Rob, Atlanta, 48 Eagle. Rob, Atlanta, 48 Eagle. On one, ready? Oh, yeah. Pour down. Hey. Ray, hey.
All right, so here we go. First and 15 for the Stallions. Here goes Smith. Smith gets the snap. He drops back. He looks. He throws. He gets the catch. And that's going to be Marlon Williams again. And that's going to be short of a first down.
Let's go. Razor, trips, punch. Raise even. Razor, trips, bunch. Raise even. On one, ready? Bunch it.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 4. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Here they go. They fakes the hit. Now they give the run and they give it to 11, and that's going to be a first down for the Stallions. Good run there.
Seattle odd. We got rip, hack, Seattle odd. On one, ready? No. Seattle. Hey, no, I know. Anyway. I'm off. Hey,
All right, so here we go. And here goes the run by number 11 again. And he breaks a few tackles, and that's going to be about a 6-7 yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down for the Birmingham Stallions.
Razor punch. Go Seattle even. Razor punch. Seattle even. Razor punch. Seattle even on one. Ready?
Razor bunch Seattle even on one. All right, so here we go. And that's a fumble, and he's going to have to go down and take the sack. Damn, bad snap there.
This Birmingham team trying to establish the run game on this series, but as we inch closer to the 2-minute warning and now a 3rd down, they'll have to go up top, it looks like, at 3rd and 10. I think they'll just let this lead cap all the way to the 2-minute warning, and they will. And they'll have a little time to think about what to do on this 3rd and 10. We got 2 minutes.
All right, so 3rd and 10, and we got 2 minutes left into this quarter.
The Stallions unbeaten on the year, up
7-3 on the Breakers, man. So we going to a commercial at this moment. Going to a commercial. Big Play Slay. What's going on, my guy? I've been slacking on the USFL lately. I got to start watching more. Yeah, the Stallions is a really good football team. They are a really good football team, Slay. They are a really good football team. And the Breakers is good too. Now, Kyle Sloiter, he used to be a Raider. He's the league leading passer in the USFL with 1,500 yards. So you got to think about it. They don't play that many weeks. So yeah. I just shared the stream out to my community tab. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm trying to get that community tab here. And Big Play Slay. I started from the bottom with all my channels. So now I'm just going to try to focus on doing this channel, focus on the Raiders channel, focus on the network channel. I'm just doing a lot of work, man, while I'm working a full-time job. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But think about it. Hopefully we can get some people. Hopefully we get some people over here. Tell them to come over and show some love. You know what I'm saying? You ready for the Eagles season? I know you're ready for it. All right, so we back with the game. 2 minutes left in this game. 2 minutes left. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 10 for Jamar Smith. Drops back. He looks. He throws. And it's down deep and it's overthrown. And that's going to be 4th down. Marlon Williams was there, but he put too much velocity on it. And that's going to be 4th down.
Here's Williams. He's on the inside. He's on the slot. And he's going to be working right down the side against Mike Stevens. And Stevens does a good job up there. He wins, but he couldn't get the second hand up. That was a beautiful throw. I mean, that was on time, on target. Marlon's got to be thinking to himself that he should have.
Oh, that could have been almost blocked. And that's going to bring it back to the Breakers. Absolutely, man. Both teams have a lot of excitement. Look out for this year. I can't wait to get Madden 23 because I want to get my Eagles, of course, as a franchise team. But, man, I really want to use Devontae Adams in that Raiders jersey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, y'all want to use that Devontae Adams. Yeah, I'm going to get Madden this year. I definitely got to get Madden this year. Just for that, we got Chandler Jones on the defensive side. So, yeah, man, listen. The AFC West is going to be fun this year, and I got the Chargers winning that division. The Raiders too, but there's no excuses for the Chargers. They got to make the playoffs. If they doing well, it's on them. But this is my thing, though. Big place play. This is my thing on that, right? The Chargers always do well in the offseason. They always try to find ways to go out and get those best players in the offseason. They go out and get like the JC Jacksons of the world. They went out and got a Khalil Mack, but Khalil Mack is not the same no more. He has not been the same since he left the Raiders. Let's just keep it 100% honest. Let's just keep it 100% honest. And I think if we go out and get a Darrell Williams on that offensive line or a JC Treader, the Raiders is fully complete at this point. They really are. So I say Raiders didn't Chargers. But here goes Slaughter. Slaughter has it. He gets it to number 2, and that's going to be about a 7-yard gain, and it's going to be 141 left in the second quarter here. But the Chargers do this to us every year, yo. Every year. It never fails. Second and 4. And here we go. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter gets the catch. No, at the throw and the catches was to Dixon again, and that's going to be 3rd and 4 here.
I really appreciate about John Chavis, the defensive coordinator for Birmingham. I've seen him in these situations a couple of times, and he's aggressive. He doesn't just sit back and allow a quarterback to establish a rhythm in a 2-minute situation. He comes after him, and there, that ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. We'll see what he does here on 3rd down.
What's up, Chad? What's going on, Chad?
McCaffrey ended up with safety. Put pressure on him. A couple sacks last week, I believe, as well. One sack.
We gotta go. Sunday.
Third and 4. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter drops to his left. He looks, he throws, and he has to throw it away. And that's going to be a roughing the passer because Slaughter is down. Slaughter is down. Oh, they call roughing the passer on the defense. And that's going to be an automatic first down for the Breakers. But they're going to replay here and see what happens.
Beautiful shot here, and he hits him. It's not late. He says he drives him into the ground.
I don't know about that.
It's not late.
It's not driving him into the ground. I just think that
It's over on the side, and look at the left arm. I think it's full on top. We're going to pick this up.
Yeah, they're going to pick that flag up.
Yeah, I think just announce that there's after discussion there is no foul.
There's no foul on the play.
Off to the side.
To defend this side. I agree with Mike on that one. And for me, it's less body position as much as it is. I just don't think 290-pound men can go to the ground gracefully. It's hard. I mean, Willie Henry, who, by the way, was Devin's teammate at Michigan, was a young player when Devin was rolling around in his number 98 out there.
All right, so 111 left in this game.
I mean, there's only one way 290 pounds can hit the turf hard.
I'm just telling you, Willie Earl is even bigger than he was back then. And that 96 that he stole from me, he couldn't get 98, wasn't available. We wanted to shoot down 96. There's no way he's going to be able to shift his weight falling to the ground.
I agree. Birmingham with one more possession before halftime, up 7-3.
I was having relationship issues with my old bank. Next to no interest, the fees, it was just take.
In today's financial news,
So I broke up with bad banking and moved to SoFi Check.
Oh my God. Halftime is about to be here real soon. It's 1 minute. It's 1 minute and 10 seconds left. But like I said before, man. All right, so hold on real quick, y'all. This game is almost here. Hold on real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so here we go. And that is a sack. So Jamar Smith gets sacked with 58 seconds left. So Howard with it, and that's going to be the first time out for the Breakers with 58 seconds left.
So far, 7-3 lead for Birmingham, and a big reason has been the quarterback Jamar Smith's ability to run against man coverage, and we've talked about it at length here. Here's an example. So Smith is looking out here. They're trying to run just these man-to-man routes. He doesn't like it. He doesn't see anything. But because of the man-to-man, the middle of the field is wide open. And so he immediately takes off. He doesn't wait for the third and fourth and fifth guy in the progression because he understands the defense. That's what I love about Jamar Smith is he clearly understands.
All right, so 1 minute left in this game, y'all. 1 minute left. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all, and subscribe to the channel. Spotlight Sports Streams is definitely in the building.
Skip Holtz has really done a great job with this offense under Jamar Smith, and they've attacked this New Orleans team quite well here in this first half.
All right, so 2nd and 17 for the Stallions.
The 1 yard line, or this could be a 14.
And here goes the snap. Here goes Smith. Smith, look, he pump fakes. He looks, and it's deflected at the line, so it will be 3rd and 17. And Bellamy with the deflection there.
Got that left hand, it looks like, and batted that ball down. Bellamy is just working hard in the pass rush. Great job. Can't quite get there. Gets himself up into the passing lanes. And
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 17 with 57 seconds left in the second quarter.
blindly. Can't be careless with the ball here because that would give New Orleans a great field position with some time left and 2 timeouts.
And here goes the snap. Here goes Smith. Smith looks. He rolls down. He gets it. He throws across his body. It is not caught. That's incomplete. And Surratt with the incompletion. So they're going to have to punt the ball. This game is really good so far. It's very defensive. It's a very defensive game. But hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to get the door.
Perfectly. Surratt's got to go up and catch that. And you got to wonder to yourself with his back exposed to the defense whether that entered his mind because it looks like he just was never committed to that catch point as he knew he was about to get hit. Watkins punt. Dixon for the 43. Dixon in the Stallions territory, out of bounds at the 48 of Birmingham. 37 seconds to go, 2 timeouts, plus the clock stopping with every first down. A lot of time still for Kyle Sloter to double up here as New Orleans will get the ball to start the second half. Well, I remember they're very good in this situation. I just think about a week ago what Kyle Sloter was able to do late in that game in order to go down and get a game-tying field goal to send it into overtime against the Michigan Panthers.
All right, so here we go. 37 seconds left. I'm sorry, my mom, Dukes, wanted to open up the door. My mama wanted me to open up the door. I don't know why they didn't want to use their keys, but whatever. And here goes Sloter. Sloter looks, and he goes. He gets it to Pondexter, and like Pondexter is going to stay in bounds, and he got 2 timeouts with 29 seconds left. Where's my headphones? I just had them. Oh, there they go. And here we go. Here goes Sloter. Sloter looks, and that is picked off. It is picked off with 13 seconds left. It is going to run out of bounds, and Birmingham Stallions have all 3 timeouts with 11 seconds left. Wow. He looked right at the receiver. He looked right at the receiver. Wow.
It's an easy pick for Tyree Robinson. I just don't think Sloter even saw him, but he's got to throw. If you're going to throw a deep kind of skinny post, something in the middle of the field, you got to know where the middle safety is. And Sloter didn't know. Robinson steps in front, picks it off, and that's a huge turnover for the Stallions. A 29-yard return of Robinson's first interception of the season. Now both defenses come up big in scoring territory, really, and get turnovers inside the 5-yard line. New Orleans did it on Birmingham's first series of the game.
And here goes the throw. And it's caught. And it gets past the 40. And it gets down. And there's 4 seconds left. Use your timeouts. Use your timeouts. What a throw by Jamar Smith. Oh, my God.
Aggressive decision with his offense. A couple of timeouts. Let Jamar Smith read this out, and he reads it perfectly. On time, on target. Good catch by Marlon Williams back after being out last week with that right knee injury. And he sets up a field goal. Look how smart he is, by the way, knowing that he needs to get down right away, get a timeout. That's when I started running on the field. What? So here comes Brandon Aubrey. Now, his long of the year is 49 yards, but if you saw the graph before the season started, he showed on Instagram that he could kick a 60-yard field goal. He'll get a chance at 52 here, which would be the longest in the young kicking career of the former Notre Dame soccer star.
All right, so here we go. This will be for 52 yards. And that is no good. No good. And we are in halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We are in halftime. Wow, wow, wow. So we are at the half, ladies and gentlemen.
Jersey Mike's above and beyond, and so far the play of Jamar Smith. Well, he's done it through the air with some excellent downfield.
So I will be back when the second half starts, y'all. I will be back when the second half starts. It's the Spotlight Sports Streams. See y'all in the third quarter, y'all. See y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did miss the whole thing because it was some things going on here. So I do officially apologize, but it's definitely touchdown. Like it's touchdown breakers at this moment. Let's go into this third quarter here. And here goes the extra point. Let's see if they make this extra point first. I do apologize for being late on this play. And the extra point is no good. So it's going to be 7-9 here. 7-9 with 12 something left in the third quarter. I do apologize for being late, but I'm here. Let me see if I can turn off this music. Yeah, I turned off the music. I'm sorry. Now I had to turn off the music. I apologize. The Denver Broncos are winning the AFC West division. That's funny as hell. That is real funny as hell, the Denver Broncos. That is funny as hell. The Denver Broncos. I can't believe he said that shit. What? Are you Raiders going 7-10 in the 20? 7-10? You're bugging. Now you're bugging. You definitely need to get off this live stream. You are completely bogus. 7-10. After we just went 10-7 last year without a number one receiver, you're bugging. The Denver Broncos are overrated. Just because y'all got Russell Wilson doesn't mean your offensive woes is still not there. Please stop it. Stop it. All right, so they're going to kick the ball off. You forgot the Broncos has Russell. Just because they have Russell Wilson, that doesn't mean nothing. He wasn't great last year. So what are we talking about? He wasn't that good last year. All right, so here we go. And here goes a running. That's a loss of yards there. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 11 for the Stallions. Here goes Smith. Smith drops back. He looks, he throws, and it's caught between three people, and then that's going to be a first down for the Stallions. My Cowboys going 13-4 and winning the Super Bowl. You're a Cowboys fan. That's why your facts are not valid. And here we go. Here goes the throw from Jamar, and that's gonna be overthrown. So how are you gonna say the Broncos is gonna win the AFC West? Russell Wilson couldn't even win the NFC West last year. So what are we talking about? All right, 2nd and 10. 3 wide receiver set. Smith gets the low snap. Give it to Scarborough. Scarborough only gets it for about back to the line of scrimmage, and it's gonna be 3rd down. Oh, you see how the Cowboys beat y'all on Thanksgiving Day, right? You see how we beat y'all on Thanksgiving Day. We'll love to see that. We'll love to see you on the Super Bowl. Absolutely. We'll love to see you on the Super Bowl. All right, so 39. 39, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Here goes Smith. Smith looks. He goes deep down the field, and it's going to be overthrown again, and that's going to be 4th down. Williams is open. He just that just came off because he got hit. That was just overthrown. So it's going to be 4th down for the Stallions. They're definitely struggling on offense at this point. But they stopped going to Scarborough with the run. I don't know why they stopped going to Scarborough. So the Stallions going to have to punt. So now we're going to go to a timeout, y'all. Y'all got to get there first. Y'all have not been to Super Bowl in how many years? It's been longer than us. It's been longer than us since y'all been to the Super Bowl. Like what? It's their year. Trust me. Is it the Cowboys' year or the Raiders' year? Because the Cowboys had not done nothing to address their issues in the offseason. Y'all lost more than what y'all gained. I'm just being honest. But we've been in the Super Bowl. The last time we was in the Super Bowl was 2002. Y'all have not made an appearance to the Super Bowl since the 90s. Stop it. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks, he throws, and that is incomplete, and it's going to be 2nd down with 9:45 left in the 3rd. Actually, I'm wrong. Yeah, Ben. The last time we've been to the playoffs, besides this year, was 2016 where Carr broke his leg. Then in the Super Bowl, last time we've been to the Super Bowl was 2002. Y'all have not made an appearance in a Super Bowl in like 3 or 4 decades. We're not going to sit here and do that. We're not. And that's going to be a good run by Ellis there to break up the yard because it was a false start on the wide receiver. So it's going to be 3rd down on the breakers. It's not the Dallas Cowboys year. Every team in the division got better than y'all. Every team in the NFC East got better than y'all. The Eagles got better than y'all. Dak Prescott is an overrated quarterback. Y'all lost Amari Cooper. Y'all traded him to the Browns. Who's your number 2? Cedric Wilson, y'all number 3 receiver, gone. Ezekiel Elliott, his time is done. All right, so 7:46 left in this third. Deebo Samuel will trade to the Dallas Cowboys. I'm calling that right now. He's not getting traded. The 49ers is not going to trade him. Start believing. Keep believing. It's a flag on the play. All right, here goes the flag on the play. Holding on the offense. Like it's holding on the offense there. All right, so 1st down, breakers.
So the Stallions field position improves.
Oh, my bad. It's the Stallions ball.
Back to work after the break.
Dak is a weapon, but I just feel like as long as he's a Cowboy, he's not going to win there. I'm just going to be honest with you. He's not going to win there. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry, I have to keep getting up, but it's like it's another false start on the Stallions here. Future Super Bowl rings, we'll see. It probably won't be with the Cowboys, though.
I'm sorry, Ryan. You guys have been playing really well, but the only
It probably won't be with the Cowboys, though.
So maybe we should do a better job of accentuating when Ryan Pope does something well.
We did call his name earlier, though, when the tight end did not line up next to him. So that wasn't his fault.
There you go.
Yeah.
I had a little more sense than that.
Here we go. Here goes Smith. Smith looks and he has to throw it down into the ground. 2nd and 15 for Birmingham.
Well, you've got to stop the rush, at least initially. And right here, you're going to see as they step back, and this is a total missed assignment by 65, Tyree St. Louis. He steps to the inside before going on the screen. You've got to step out and at least give what's called like a chuck or something. You got to chuck that defensive end so that the quarterback at least has a beat to then retreat and dump the ball over the head of the defense.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 15 with 7:16 left. All right, so here we go. Here goes Smith. Smith looks. He steps up in the pocket, and he's going to get sacked, but he fumbles the ball. And it looks like the Breakers have the football, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the Breakers have the ball. And it will be the New Orleans Breakers football after J. Mark Smith fumbled the football. So it was a sack fumble. Wow.
Boy, this pass rush has come alive, and this defensive line just continues to get in there. And I got to tell you, you got to credit their effort.
What a heck of a sack fumble from the New Orleans Breakers.
Hope has a first opportunity, and then Christian comes in, and he's the one that is able to get that ball. You see just relentless effort there. Johnson in there, TJ Johnson, he's the one that forced J.M.R. Smith to initially step up in the pocket, and then the rest of the rush was able to get there, and Breakers have a short field.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks. He throws and it's caught for a 9-yard gain.
Boy, that is a great throw from Slaughter, because like you said, first he faked, and Gates, who was in on the pressure, reaching after that left ankle. This is the look from the drone here as Adams runs that slant pass, just a little bit of a tug, but he's wide open, and he's, well, I mean, not wide open. That's why it was such a good pass. I got to tell you, Slaughter, look at this. Gates is all over him, and he's just able to get that ball off before he goes down.
Gates ends up grabbing that leg. They'll tend to.
All right, so we do have an injury player down on the ground here. Oh, snaps. Their undefeated streak is in jeopardy. Yes. Yes, they're undefeated. Philadelphia Eagles are not winning the NFC East division. My Dallas Cowboys are winning back-to-back NFC East divisions. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not having a Cowboys and Eagles debate on here. I'm just not. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 1. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks in. Oh, I don't know. Is that intercepted? Is that called the interception there?
Me and Connor had a game going on, collapsed the pocket, and there was nowhere to throw the ball, and we kept him in the cage.
Well, get ready, because I think you guys just turned it over, so you might have to go back out there.
Hey, we just got to put the fire out. That's our job, baby.
Let's see if that is the case. It looked like Tay Hayes got the feet in. Well, it's just about whether his foot hits the ground before the pylon, and it didn't. And the pylon is out of bounds, right? So as he was spinning around, he gets one foot down, and then the other foot hit the pylon without hitting the field. So it's incomplete, and Birmingham has got to stay out there on defense. Gabbett can get an extra sip of water on the sidelines. He does not have to rush back out there and put fire out. First down at 10 at the 30-yard line.
It goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks and is intercepted. And here go number 33, number 38 with the linebacker with the interception. And the Stallions will get the ball. Turnover at the turnover for both teams. Say what you want to say, Alexander. We're going to shock people. Y'all keep underestimating us just because. And this is what pissed me off about fans, y'all. This is what pissed me off. Just because the Chargers look good on paper, they don't look good when they play. Let's just keep it a buck. Every year, the Chargers are supposed to beat the Raiders. The Chargers are supposed to beat the Raiders. The Chargers are supposed to beat the Raiders. And they could not beat us when it mattered. Just because they put J.C. Jackson in an injury pro Khalil Mack doesn't mean they're going to beat us. Stop it. Stop it. They look good on paper, but they never make the playoffs. Stop it. They are a second half collapse team, just like the Raiders, but we made the playoffs and they didn't. Stop it. Please. All right, so here go the Stallions. Stallions has it, and they give it off to Scarborough. Scarborough gets a big run there, and it gets about a 6-yard gain.
But the starter at the beginning of the season has been battling an ankle injury. Said last week was about 75%, but he's getting
All right, so
snaps at quarterback since early this year. Yeah, and
so Alex Magoo is back in as the quarterback for the Stallions here. Interesting.
not change with him in there as Jamar Smith now back up near his head coach Skip Holtz.
Here we go. Hey, Omaha. Hey,
And here goes the zone read. And here goes Magoo. And Magoo has it with a big run, and that's going to be a first down. And Magoo is down again.
Is right where he grabs again. Well, they got the zone read going, and he reads it perfectly right out here. He's reading the defensive end. Defensive end squeezes down, and he takes off. Good block on the outside. Nice job by the wide receivers. And as he goes down to the ground, he kind of stops and goes down. That foot gets caught again. It was that ankle that he injured in week 1 after winning the starting quarterback battle. He got out there, and it got rolled up on when he was running downfield. And
all right, so that quarterback that's been out since week 1, he got re-injured again. He's able to get up and walk on his own. That's good.
Of the injury for Alex Magoo, finally able to get back under center.
You can say whatever you want about those Raiders fans, but I'm not. I'm a more realistic Raider fan. I say we're going to get to the playoffs this year. We are. We got the best division in football, and that is the AFC West. We got the best division in football, hands down. All right, so here we go. Here goes Scarborough. Scarborough loses about a yard there on that run, so it's going to be 2nd down with 4:06 left in his third quarter. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10 with 3:39 left in the third. Scarborough goes in the receiver position. Here goes Smith. Smith looks, and he's going to roll out. He's going to look. He's going to keep going, and he dumps it down to, oh, that's going to be incomplete. Scarborough got to catch that football. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 10. 2:55 left. Here he goes. He looks. He throws, and that's going to be incomplete. And the field goal is no good for the Stallions. So we still in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Still in the third quarter. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Breakers here. 1st and 10 for the Breakers. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter gives it to Ellis, and Ellis has it, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it is a flag on the play. First and 15 with 2:04 left in the third. All right, so Slaughter's in the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set, 2 running backs to the backfield, 1 comes in motion. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter goes it, and it's going to be almost picked off by the D lineman because it was going to be a halfback screen. Oh my God. God damn it, Stallions. Y'all really can't catch a break at this moment.
Here he is from the defensive tackle spot. Okay, he engages first of all, and then he kind of sees the screen happening, and right now he's just going to leap up and jump and get his hand on that. It's an excellent play by Costin. Played at Miami of Ohio, 6'2", 295, and shows some real athleticism there. 2nd and 15 now.
2nd and 15 for the Breakers. Here comes the snap. He drops back. He looks. He steps up in the pocket. He goes and he throws, and it's caught. No, it's going to be incomplete. Canella got to bring that catch in. Canella has to bring that catch in. But Slaughter, he's 19 of 30, 203 yards, 0 touchdowns, and an interception.
Canella goes up high. Looks like he's got a chance for it, but Burns is able to just be physical with him through the process of going to the ground. And now the Breakers have a long yardage 3rd down, 3rd and 15.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 15. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks, he throws, and it's caught, but it's going to be short. And they're going to have to punt the football. That is a 4th down, ladies and gentlemen. So now the Stallions is going to have to get the ball back.
Here in the third quarter, and then it's been all defense from New Orleans and Birmingham, and each front seven providing some pressure on the quarterback, making life difficult on these quarterbacks. Matthew White ready to punt it away.
All right, so here goes the kick, and the Stallions will get the ball back. And this is about to be the end of the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
The sideline, and that one went off the side of his foot. Not a good punt by Matthew White, and the Stallions get a break field position-wise as we reach the end of quarter number 3. New Orleans trying to knock the Stallions from the ranks of the unbeaten up to.
All right, so while that's at commercial, I will be right back as well.
Right now, we're all feeling the squeeze.
All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. We about to get this game on and popping. Who's going to be the team to win this game here?
For New Orleans, with a win today for New Orleans and a Tampa Bay loss to Houston on Sunday afternoon, New Orleans clinches a playoff spot. Birmingham trying to clinch the division at the #1 seed.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Smith. Smith rolls out, and he's going to be sacked. And what a sack by the Breakers there. Put them in real bad position on their 2nd down with 14:50 left in this 4th. We are in the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the 4th quarter.
Starting to know it. I mean, listen, Bellamy has been in there constantly. You've seen Howard in there. Connor Christian had the fumble recovery. You know, the first 2 games, they had 10 sacks. That was the most in the USFL. Then they went cold. Today, already 4.
All right, so here we go, and that's going to be a run there, 2nd and 14.
Who has not had much success today, just his 3rd carry. They've really
opening drive of the ball game and stymieing the Stallions' run game.
Well, and that's really where this offense is the foundation of this offense is laid, is that run game. And the third downs, they got that first one, the Birmingham Stallions did, and since they're 0 for 6, they had the fumble on the goal line, they've missed 2 field goals.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 12. Here goes Smith. Smith looks. He throws. And it's caught by Marlon Williams, and that's going to be a first down.
Well, you're going to see New Orleans roll that man coverage. Watch, you're going to get this safety down, and then what happens is that you have man-to-man coverage, and now the over route, that's able to exploit that man coverage. He does a great job of getting vertical just quickly in order to gain separation. Then Williams takes off across the field. Jamar Smith finds him, and they finally get the protection to get the ball thrown accurately down the field.
Williams has been the guy that's picked up the Victor Bolden slack. Bolden out with the injury. 6 catches for 102 yards for Marlon Williams.
No, I cannot hit it. No.
And the timeout used by Birmingham.
Laser trips, bunch. I went Celtic even, smoke pump. Okay. All right. I'm like, wait, what? Turn this way. Okay. Let's go, Leo. Leo. Celtic even bubble pop. Hey, let's do this. Let's go. Okay, Rob. Let's go. Celtic up, bubble pump right. Celtic up, bubble pump right. Bubble pump right, tee up. Bubble pump right, tee up. You got to drag.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Stallions. 13-14 left in this 4th quarter. Shotgun formation. 4 wide receiver set. He drops back. He looks, and he's looking, and he almost got sacked, but no, he throws. He goes deep down the field and is out of bounds. Second and 10. Good coverage by the Breakers.
They were trying to get that bubble pump, so that's where Jamar comes up and he pumps that little quick screen out to the outside, and the corners and defensive backs on that side, Keith Washington mainly from West Virginia, did a great job of not fighting on the pump.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Here goes the snap, and he gives it to his running back. Running back gives it, which is number 8, but it doesn't give enough yards there, so it's going to be a 3rd down for the Stallions.
It seems like Jamar Smith's having a hard time getting a play call. Like something's going on with the communications there with the Stallions.
Atlanta, 49, H Philly. 49, H Philly. Real bunch, 49, H Eagle. Hey, Jamar! Eagle!
Got it, coach. Steve Holtz has got a loud voice.
3rd and 7. Here goes the snap. Here goes Smith. Smith looks. He throws, and it's caught, and that's going to be a 1st down. Marlon Williams again with the catch.
And he keeps getting separation. Here's the thing, and I've heard Bill Belichick say this, multiple times. There's 2 things that you really need from a wide receiver. Can you get open, create space, and you catch the ball? There, Marlon Williams does both. Watch 17 Marlon Williams. He's working against Stevens, and this little bump right there, that creates the space. He catches the ball, and then he leans forward for the conversion. Really excellent stuff by Marlon Williams.
And here goes another run, and they give it to number 11, and that's going to be for a couple yards there, and it's going to be 2nd down, and it's 11:43 left in this game.
There's nothing you can do about it as a quarterback. You keep telling your center, like, hey, that was a little off, that was low, that was to the left, that was high.
It hasn't been just one thing. We've seen high, he's caught one-handed, that one low.
All right, so 2nd and 7. And here goes Smith. Smith has it. He looks, he throws, he lobs it up, and that's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 7 for the Stallions. And that was intended for Brooks James.
Good coverage there, and a big 3rd down here for Birmingham. Now inside of the 4th quarter. positive territory. They have got to get points off of this drive. Remember, it's already been 8 plays now, nearing that 4-minute mark of this drive. They've been good on third down so far on this drive. Converted 2 of them. We'll see what they go with here. Marlon Williams has 7 catches, 6 of his 7 catches.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 7. Here goes the snap. Here goes Smith. Smith has it, and he gets it in. Now it's intercepted. And here comes the Breakers. Breakers is coming. Gets to the 40, and he gets to almost. Wow, the Stallions turn the ball over, and now it is the Breakers football. Washington with the interception.
To the spot by Washington. Ramsey knocks it up in the air. The concentration from Washington.
Wow, y'all. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Cracked windshield? Schedule with SafeLight. We'll come to you to fix it. This customer was enjoying her morning walk. We texted her when we were on our way. She can track us and see exactly when we'd arrive.
I have a few more minutes. Let's go.
Came to her with service that fit her schedule.
You must be Pascal.
Nice to meet you. We got right to work with a replacement she could trust. We're all set.
Wow, that looks great.
Schedule now at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Hello, everyone.
Whether it's from boardrooms,
Let's get started.
shared rooms,
That's when we'll get 5G access for all.
crowded rooms, and soon from rooms you aren't even in,
Can everybody see this?
T-Mobile uses WebEx to hybrid work. Because we make it work for everyone.
Hang on.
I am very surprised. Very, very surprised. But at the same time, the Breakers want their revenge. The Breakers want their revenge.
Here in the 4th.
All right, so here we go. First on the 43-yard line for the Breakers. And Jones with a little couple runs there. And it's going to be 2nd down with 10:55 left in this 4th.
Right-handed quarterback.
2nd and 5. Slaughter's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He hands it off to Jones again. Jones has it, and he breaks a few tackles, and he's going to be. And it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Breakers here. Here goes the run. Gives it back to Jones. And Jones pushed. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Breakers.
That's a good usage of a quick count by Kyle Slaughter. You hear him say OTQ. That means on the quick. That means he's going to come up. First thing he says, they're going to snap the ball. 3rd and short. Beautiful time to go. OTQ on the quick. Push crack. Push crack. 19 Ohio. 19 Ohio. 10.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the run. Give it to Ellis. Ellis gets around the corner, and he breaks the tackle, and that's going to be a 6-yard gain there. 2nd down.
This is exactly what you would want out of Stallions is the ability to establish a bit of a run game for the first time today. You know, they had not been running the ball very well against Birmingham, but Larry Fedora's team right now is coming alive in the run game.
9:15 and counting.
Up front.
Charlie Brady. Monday.
All right, so here goes the handoff. Give it to Ellis. Ellis has it.
Sixth carry of the afternoon. Not much there. Pops forward for maybe a yard.
And that's going to be like a yard, and it's going to be third down for the Breakers. What can they do here?
You get into that third and medium territory like you've got right now. This is the opportunity to do one of those RPOs. You put the linebackers in conflict. You put the ball out for the running back. You can give it to him if it's there, or the quarterback can stand up and throw a slant right behind those linebackers. That's what I would call.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 3. They got to get the ball off. And they get it off. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks. He throws. And it is caught by Canella. And that's going to be a first down for the Breakers.
There was a couple of guys in there. It looked like Johnny Dixon and Canella were running right over the middle. Maybe a miscommunication. Dixon goes up like he's going to catch the ball and then lets it go. I mean, credit Canella with the concentration. Even after the ball was bobbled, he was able to get that catch.
All right, so here we go. And that's going to be a loss of yardage there for the Stallions. And that's going to be second down for the Breakers here. 7:50 and counting. And the Stallions, they can't get no points on the board. Just that one touchdown in the first quarter. My bad.
He's got a running game clock. There's no reason to snap the ball unless that play clock is well under 5.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 11. Takes a snap. Slaughter looks. He looks. He throws. He dumps it down. And that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 11 for the Breakers.
Slaughter wants a hold on Gates. He's got a case here because as Gates starts to come up and defend that crossing route, he immediately puts hands on the wide receiver.
All right, so 3rd and 11 here. All right, so here we go. They got to get the ball off. Here goes Slaughter. Slaughter looks. They're coming off the blitz. He throws it right up. And that's going to be incomplete. That should have been a flag. That should have been a flag. I don't know about that one. I think that should have been a flag.
Some contact late, and that's not allowing Adams to go make a play on the ball. I think there probably should have been a flag there. That contact late.
That should have been a flag. That definitely should have been a flag. Well, 4th and 11 here. And now these kickers got to make a field goal. These kickers got to make a field goal. And he misses it. Are you serious?
1 for 3 is Taylor Bertolette, and with 7:05 to play in the 4th, Birmingham still down just 2 with excellent field position. It was a promising offensive drive, Kev. Comes up short. Birmingham gets off the field, missed field goal. They're only down 2, 7:05 left in the 4th.
Wow. These Breakers is doing everything they can. And these kickers for the Stallions and Breakers, just hire some real kickers, man. Because when you come as a former soccer player, bro, like, it's just not working out. It's just not working out. I don't know what to say, man. I do not know what to say when it comes to these motherfuckers, man. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, this game been 9-7 damn near the whole damn game. 9-7 the whole damn game. It's crazy. It's crazy how this game been 9-7 the whole game. 9-7. And nobody can kick a field goal. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all waiting for this game to come back on. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we go. Here it goes. And that was almost another interception by the Breakers, but it's going to be incomplete. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 with 6:59 left.
Keep trying to go back to the screens, and it's just not working for Birmingham today. And Scarborough wasn't even looking because it was really to Williams. They were trying to get Williams on the tunnel screen from the outside, the wide receiver. And that whole timing and spacing, that was all off from the beginning. And New Orleans just unable to take advantage.
And here goes the snap. Here goes Smith. Smith looks. He steps up. And he's going to run. He throws. And it's going to be incomplete. And it's going to be 6:51 left. And that's going to be 3rd and 10.
Well, they again are running this man coverage, but the difference from the first half is that they've got a spy on Jamar Smith. Great adjustment by New Orleans. That spy has prevented Smith from doing what he was able to do in the first half, which was use his legs to create first downs and positive yardage for the offense.
And here we go. Here goes Smith. Smith looks. He looks. He steps up in the pocket, and he can't get away from the run, and that's going to be 4th down. Jamar Smith is frustrated, man. He is frustrated at this point. 4th and 7 for the Stallions. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. Subscribe to Spotlight Sports Streams. We have a good game on our hands. It's still 9-7 with 6:19 left, and the Stallions cannot do nothing on offense. All right, the Breakers will get the ball back, and the Breakers will get the punt. Here comes the return man, and he goes down at the 15-yard line. So here comes the Breakers now. What can they do on offense?
Let's look at those adjustments that New Orleans was able to make early in the game. This is what you saw. Man coverage on the outside. Jamar Smith, he's scanning the field. There's no spy there. See 45, he's in man coverage with the back. As soon as he leaves, there's nothing but green grass. Smith is able to exploit it right down the middle of the field. Here's the adjustment. See the safety? He dips down. Now he's in the middle of the field. All he's doing is spying. So at that point, now Smith cannot take off and run. He's got to throw the ball down the field. So a great job by this New Orleans team, the defensive coaching staff, Larry Fedora, Jonathan Tanyata. They're able to make those adjustments and really force Jamar Smith into an uncomfortable second half where he's had to sit in there and read it all out, even with the pass rush.
All right, so 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line, and here goes Ellis. Ellis gets the run, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be second down, maybe a yard with 6 minutes left in this game.
Situation, because what you don't want to do is put those offensive linemen up at the line of scrimmage and then hold them for 20 seconds. See, with the clock running, he should not. Oh, he snaps the ball. That's 12 seconds too early. 15 seconds.
Why you snap, like, if you're up 2, why you're snapping the ball so early?
That's big. That snap was 12 seconds too early. With a running game clock, Kyle Sloter should not snap the football until it's under 5 at the earliest. Try to get it all the way down there at 2.
3rd and 4. Let's see what happens here. 3rd and 4. We got a 3 wide receiver set in the tight end and a slot. Running back in the backfield. Sloter shotgun. He gets the snap. He looks. And it's, oh, you got to catch that. Oh, my God. That receiver was wide open. You have to catch that. Morris got to catch that. That's when you catch that, you're on the run. You got to catch that. Man.
Maybe he was just distracted enough.
Now you got to punt the ball back to the Stallions. Too many opportunities given away on this game. Too many opportunities. And they got to punt the ball back. All right, so it's caught by number 1. Gets to the 30, and he misses a tackle, and he gets it, and he gets down the sideline, and he gets out of bounds. Ramsey with the run.
Giving Birmingham good field position. Yeah, that series was exactly what Birmingham needed. You know, they got an early snap from Sloter, and then an incompletion. You know, that's 12 seconds that they got back with an early snap, 35 seconds that they got back on a full play clock after an incompletion, and they put their offense back on the field with great field position. So the Stallions doing everything right here late, even down 2. That's certainly not the way that New Orleans would have drawn it up.
Effective defense. Week 3, 1 interception, 2 fumble recoveries, 3 sacks today for New Orleans. Though. 2 fumble recoveries and 4 sacks. Not to mention the amount of pressure that Smith's been under when he hasn't been sacked.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the throw. Gives it out. Scarborough breaks a few tackles, and he gets about 5 yards there, and it's going to be second down with 4:29 left.
There you see the man coverage coming out, and Jamar just throws it out to get a one-on-one. Then you're thinking to yourself as an offense, I like my chances of my running back in space against Gerard Fernandez, number 45.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 5, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down.
Rhythm that this offense has had really the entire second half, Kev. They have been out of rhythm, and there's Aubrey, who's missed 2 field goals already today, warming up into the net.
All right, here goes the snap. He gets the throw, and it's caught, and that's going to be tackled.
Didn't have a catch coming in to this ball game, has now 3 on the afternoon.
Including that touchdown. Look at the cushion that he's getting to just hook up. You know, he's a single receiver out there. That is easy. It's called free access. 14 Neville Clark, he's got deep responsibility. You can just throw it underneath him all day long on the free access. Here he is again in off coverage.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the run, and that's going to be a first down by Scarborough. First down, Stallions.
Position. Remember, once we get to the 2-minute warning and on, the clock will stop on every first down. Stallions still have the two timeouts left. And it's 9-7, remember, because the Breakers missed an extra point. So Birmingham trying to put Auburn in a position to win this ball game as a result.
All right, so here we go. 2:32 left. Here we go. Here goes Smith. Smith has it. He looks. He goes deep down the field, and that was almost intercepted. And there's a flag on the play.
He has got Marlon Williams wide open.
Roughing the passer.
This looks like Howard there comes in. He goes up high. You see that? Drop the helmet right to the face. Good call by the official.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Jamar goes down.
That's a good call.
Williams was wide open, and Eisworth goes up and tries to one-hand that ball rather than trying to get it with two hands. That would have effectively made it very difficult for Birmingham to come back in this game with a 2-point deficit. And Howard going high.
That really messes up.
For New Orleans all season long, they lead the league in penalty yardage with over 60 per game, and Jamar got hit right up on the face there.
So 1st and 10, Jamar Smith being tended to on the sideline. The helmet came.
All right, so Magoo is back in the game. So Magoo is back in the game. This is interesting, y'all. It's getting real.
He's back out there at quarterback. And you just got to think he cannot run around, right? He's got the ankle injury. He was in for one snap, ran. He's got that smack now with the white tape. It's going to be drop back pass or a run game here.
And they're going to give the ball to Scarborough. And they already knew that was a running play. It was a running play formation. They knew that was coming. So that's going to be a couple of yards. But it's about to get down to the 2-minute warning. Jamar will come back in the game because Magoo is limping off the field.
That should take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's fortunate for the Stallions because you can see Alex Magoo cannot move with that left ankle at all. He's back on the sidelines. We have 2 minutes to play in this one. Birmingham trying to lock up the number 1 seed, trying to hold their spot as the only unbeaten team in the USFL. 2 minutes left to
Will the Breakers do whatever it takes for this team to not lose to the Stallions second time in a row, y'all? Come on. Come on. Come on, y'all. I don't know what's going to happen here. Going to be a very interesting game, y'all. A very interesting game down the stretch. Very, very interesting game. What's going to happen, y'all? What's going to happen in these last 2 games, man? We've been live for almost 3 hours, man. Live for almost 3 hours. Craziness. What's going to happen here, y'all? Too many miscues in this game. Too many turnovers. This is just a defensive battle. A real defensive battle. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. And that's going to be a flag because that's going to be offsides. And that's going to be incomplete. But that flag is going to really hurt them because it's going to be a defensive offsides on the Breakers. Wow. It's offsides on the defense. All you got to do is watch the ball. Don't listen to the count. Watch the ball. If the ball doesn't move, you don't move.
That's one way to slow down the rush. You see Bellamy trying to get the fast start. And in the center, McCray does a nice
Breakers is really breaking themselves at this point. They killing themselves. 155 left. 2nd and 5 for the Stallions. Williams comes in motion. Give it to Scarborough. Scarborough has it, and he breaks it for a few tackles. But it's going to be like a 3-yard gain, so it's going to be 3rd down. New Orleans will use their first timeout.
Yeah, what you want to do is just force the issue on Birmingham in terms of not allowing them to just kind of run this down, try to retain some time for your offense. Remember now, this is a team that has been very good late in the game, late in halves on offense. Last week, they were able to go down and get a field goal in the last series in order to force overtime. Kyle Sloter was 6 of 7 on that game-tying drive. You know, they came back and beat Houston. Remember on that last play of the game, he was able to throw it for a touchdown to Jonathan Adams. So Birmingham really needs to put this in the end zone because a 1-point lead against New Orleans is just not safe with the way that they can play late in the game.
And then Aubrey ready in case. He's missed his only 2 attempts today.
He had come into this game having made his last 7.
All right, so 151 left.
Missed only 2 all season long. 3rd and 3 here for the Stallions. Huge play.
He's going to go on 2 here. See if he can get a free first down.
And here we go. And that's going to be a run. And they're going to have to kick the football.
This is potentially what he saw. Did he see somebody in the neutral line, in the neutral zone? And New Orleans definitely flinched, but I don't know if they were in the neutral zone. Smith wanted it. They sent everybody. Vontae Diggs looks like he was the closest one to actually.
4th down. So let's see if the Stallions can do a field goal here. Let's see if they can get the lead right here.
Does exactly what they needed to do there on the 3rd down. Get a big stop, save some clock, and force the game onto the right foot of Brandon Aubrey, who's missed 2 field goals today.
First 3 weeks, 4 for 4. Next 2, 4 for 6. The last 2, 6 for 6 until today. 0 for 2 today. This is closest attempt of the afternoon. 29-yard try. Looking to give Birmingham the 1-point lead with a lot of time left for the Breakers.
All right, so here we go. And the field goal is missed. Oh, the field goal is good. I thought that was no good. But now it's a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 1-point game. Wow. Can Sloter take his team down the field and kick a field goal here? There's a lot of time left. It is a lot of time left in this game. Oh, my God. He barely got it. He barely got that kick. That looked no good.
Calls it in. Brandon Aubrey hoping and gets the call. Scooby can't even watch.
If that had been from 31 yards, it's still a 9-7 game.
That's right.
I think they should replay that. That looks no good. That field goal looks no good. I'm sorry.
wonder, Joel, this is a different field than these players have been on for most of this year. You wonder if that's impacting anything that's happening with the kicking game today.
Well, it's certainly been shaky today, and you know, from my experience with field turf, regardless of where the field turf is, what climate it is, where indoors, outdoor, field turf is about as consistent as you can possibly get. Of course, we're at Legion Field this week, the longer protective stadium, which we'll be back to next week.
Here we go. And gets down to the 25-yard line. All right, 1:37 left.
1:37 to go in the fourth. Kyle Sloter back to work. Some close games this year in the USFL. In fact, all but 10 have been decided by one score. 6 games have seen a lead change in the final minute of play. 4 games decided by 1 point. 1 overtime shootout. That was last week, involving these New Orleans Breakers. They beat the Panthers 31-27.
Well, and this is OT, and this is, you know, the third straight week that New Orleans has been involved right down to the wire. You know, so this is nothing new for Kyle Sloter in this offense. They've been in this situation. They performed very well. We'll see how they do here down one.
All right, here we go. Here goes Sloter. And Sloter almost fumbles the football, but they get it back, and it's going to be second down.
Attacks the ball, knocks it out of Sloter's hand. You're exactly right. They are.
The Breakers is really killing themselves at this point. Second and 10. Sloter's in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. Here goes Sloter. Sloter looks. He throws. And the ball is caught by number 9. That's going to be Adams, and that's going to be short for like a 1 yard, like for the going to be short. So it's going to be 3rd and 1 here. 56 seconds and counting. 3rd and 1. Here goes Sloter. Sloter gets it, and he hands it off, and that's going to be a first down. That will stop the clock with 37 seconds left.
They took a ton of time. That was over 20 seconds, 25 seconds that they wasted there after the completion to Adams. They could have come up and just called a timeout to save all that time. This is a pace offense.
Here goes Sloter. He looks. He dumps it down, and that's going to be incomplete. 26 seconds. The pressure is getting to the quarterback. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. 26 seconds left in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 10. And the Breakers have not moved past the 50 yet. They're not even over the 50-yard line. 2nd and 10. Gets the snap. He looks. He throws. And it's caught. And he's short. Y'all got to spike the ball. Oh, they did call it a first down. Okay. And we got a timeout on the Stallions.
In the middle of the field, immediately trying to get that timeout.
30 seconds.
All right, so second timeout for the Stallions.
So there's Henry trying to get off the field, number 96. You see in the bottom left of your screen, that was 47, DeMarcus Gates.
But who called timeout?
And immediately knew he needed a timeout. This is J. Moore on the sideline. And Birmingham was able to avoid that penalty and get a timeout called here with 13 seconds left.
13 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. 13 seconds left.
We start talking about field goal range for New Orleans. Bertolette has hit from 50. Career long at Texas A&M, Joel, was 55.
You got one timeout with 13 seconds. You could get 1 or 2 plays off here. You could definitely get 1 or 2 plays off here.
With the timeout, they can throw it anywhere that they want here. But when you're looking at field goal range, you're trying to get to that 55 mark, you've got to get the ball really to about the 40. That's 15 more yards that they need to legitimately put Bertolette in field goal range.
So it's 15 seconds, not 13. It's 15 seconds. 4 wide receivers set. Slaughter's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He looks. He throws. No. And he throws. He goes deep down the field. And is intercepted. And the Stallions is going to steal this win. Wow.
It's just a 3-man rush, and he wins. And Slaughter's got nowhere to go. 99 is in there immediately, and Slaughter knows he can't take the sack. You'd have to burn the timeout. It would be under 10 seconds, so he just tries to force that ball down the field.
Wow.
An excellent play by Josh Shaw. Great concentration and athleticism in Shaw.
The Stallions steals a win from the New Orleans Breakers. They steal a win. And they will remain undefeated. They will move to 8-0, ladies and gentlemen.
In the USFL playoffs, beginning at the end of the month in Canton. It wasn't easy. It wasn't always pretty. But
8-0, the Birmingham Stallions get the win over the New Orleans Breakers, man. What a game. What a game. J Taco for Life, you're extra late, bruh. You're 3 hours late, bruh. Thank you for sharing it out, though. I really do appreciate it. But the South Division champions, Birmingham Stallions, are 8-0, and they beat the New Orleans Breakers for the second time this season. Wow. Very interesting, very interesting. Intercepted. God damn it, Breakers. Y'all had so many chances to win this game. Missed field goals. The Stallions turned the ball over so many times. Wow. Wow. And that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. That is your final. And that is the Stallions 10, the Breakers 9. Very, very defensive game. Very, very defensive game. But hey, it is what it is. That's what happens. And I was just in shock the way the Breakers played. They had so many opportunities to win this game. And it shouldn't have to come down to an interception like that. It just shouldn't. It shouldn't. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But thank y'all for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for tuning in to another live stream for the USFL. Most likely, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Don't know just yet. Hopefully, we could probably get these more games going. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's the Spotlight Sports Streams, Spotlight Sports Network. We out of here, y'all. Peace.